So hello everyone, here we are again with our HR training course. So in this video we will start our new part, which is employee relations, and in this part we will discuss some topics which are conflict resolution, employee engagement strategies, performance management, and handling grievances. So in this video we will talk about conflict resolution. So let's get started on today's video. Conflict resolution involves addressing and resolving disputes or disagreements in a constructive manner to restore harmony and maintain productive working relationships. So you have to resolve disputes or disagreements in constructive manner so that you can restore harmony and maintain productive working relationship between your employees. Your employees wouldn't be able to do any work for you if they have conflict. So it's your responsibility to remove and resolve the conflicts as soon as possible. So here are some steps in conflict resolution that we have to learn. First one is acknowledge the conflict. Recognize that a conflict exists and needs to be addressed rather than ignored. Because in some of the organization they don't even care about their conflicts. They just ignore it, and we shouldn't ignore it. We have to accept, we have to acknowledge this, that we have conflict and we have to resolve this. So you have to accept this, you have issue, then you would be able to resolve the issue. So it is important to accept and acknowledge the conflict rather than ignored. So let's talk about our next point, which is understand the perspectives. Listen to all parties involved to understand their viewpoints, concern and emotions. So if you want to resolve conflict, then you have to understand all the perspectives. So you have to listen all the parties that are involved in conflict and understand their viewpoints. What are they thinking, what's their viewpoints, what's their concern and what's their emotion. So let's talk about our new step, which is stay neutral and objective. Approach the situation without taking sides and focus on the facts rather than personal opinions. So you have to approach the situation, what's the situation you have, without taking anyone's sides, and focus on the facts. You have to focus on facts. What are the facts saying rather than your personal opinions. Suppose you have personal opinion about anyone, you like someone, so it doesn't mean you are taking their sides. So you have to focus on facts also. So let's move to our next point, which is find common ground. Identify areas of agreement and work towards a solution that satisfies the interests of all the parties. So you have to identify areas of agreement. You have to take agreement from them, drive one solution that satisfies the interest of all the parties. So let's move to our next point, which is collaborate on a solution. Encourage open communication and brainstorming to develop mutually beneficial solutions. So you should encourage open communication and brainstorming so that you can develop mutually beneficial solution that would be beneficial for anyone. So let's move to our next step, which is set clear agreements. Ensure that all parties agrees on the resolution and understand their responsibilities moving forward. So you also have to ensure that all the parties agree on that resolution and understand what's their responsibility so that they can move forward. So our last step is follow up. Monitor the situation to ensure the conflict is truly resolved and that relationship are maintained. So you also have to monitor the situation, like there are still a conflict or not, you have resolved the conflict or not. By addressing conflicts promptly and effectively, you can prevent them from escalating and maintain a positive collaborative work environment. Yeah, you can build a positive and collaborative work environment if you are able to address the conflict. So in this video I have just told you about conflict resolution. In our next video we will talk about employee engagement strategies. So make sure you connect with us so that you are not able to miss any update from us. If you have any questions or queries, then you can reach out to our phone number, and also you can go for our website. Also you can check out our email ID. So thank you for listening.